Hello everybody, and today we're going to be answering the questions on my 100 subscriber Q&A special, which already got 2 dislikes for some odd reason. I don't understand. But anyway, first question was by MeFiles720. Is your name actually Salt Frasia, and do you only play Marines to satiate your infinite hunger for salt? And the answer to that is my name is actually not Salt Frasia, it's Kendel Vendettie, and I only play Marines because I don't really have too much fun with aliens. I'm actually getting better at Runnercast. The next question is by the Cub Scout, this fucking guy. He asked, what's it like to be a disappointment to the Sulaco? And the answer to that is very, very fun, actually. I love it. I have tons of fun being a disappointment to everybody, everywhere. It's not just the Sulaco. The next question is by Saronson A, and he asks, so this is what a mongoloid sounds like. You're missing the question mark, but the answer to that is yes. I guess. I mean, a mongoloid isn't really, I'm white. A mongoloid is actually somebody from Mongolia. But, whatever. It's like an Asian, I think. The next question is by Paladin117. And he asks, will you ever play Vault 13 by Mahat, or Mhat? I highly recommend it as the staff are actually nice. Also, what games do you plan on playing aside from Space Station 13? And the answer to that is, it's actually complicated. I am playing, how should I word this? I do upload other games aside from Space Station 13. It's just, I go by what people are viewing the most on my channel, and the Space Station 13 videos actually have the most views on my channel of all the videos that I put up. So I actually go by what people want to see, and the views that I have, as in the higher view rate for Space Station 13 above any other game that I ever upload, is actually showing me that people want to see Space Station 13 more than they want to see other games on my channel. So I do try to upload other games. I just, for one, I don't have a microphone, so it's hard to record anything really on any game out there. But I do plan on playing other games, I'm just not sure what. And will I ever play Vault 13? No. I tried it, I didn't really like it. To be frankly honest, it's terrible. It's really bad. I tried it, I didn't like it. So yeah, there's your answer. A Lamo asks, what does it feel like to be CM's Colonial Marines resident shitposter? What are your opinions on Colonial Marines in general? The staff, players, etc. That's another complicated answer. But I care for the community a lot, and I would like to see it progress in a positive way. But the problems that it has, and I say problems as in like, oh shit, I didn't even answer the first half. What does it feel like to be Colonial Marines resident shitposter? It's glorifying in all the wrong ways. It feels good, but it's good to be bad. So, if Dungeon Keeper 2 taught me anything, being the resident shitposter is an A-OK thing. The staff actually don't have a problem with me being the resident shitposter. Some of them really want me gone, and all the ones who actually make the decisions don't. So, me and the host are actually, I would venture to say friends. It's his opinion. but being friends with somebody takes two to tango. But the second half of your question, what was it? What are your opinions on Colonial Marines in general? I do care for the community, like I said. I would like to see the server itself progress beyond, if that makes sense. And I would like to see it turn into its own game, basically, where it still uses the engine, but it's its own game, because as far as it is right now, it's still sitting on Beyond. And I feel like that's really limiting it as growth-wise, as far as it could grow. It has this potential to grow into something incredible, but it's limited in its growth, because I mean, Beyond really doesn't have anything. Of course, fucking I get constant bullshit. Like I say all the time, I have no privacy. But I would like to see it grow. It's just the problems that it's facing currently, which I don't want to get into detail with right now, because I already get into detail with the problems of Colonial Marines as a whole with the head staff that I actually talk to and the developers that I talk to. I actually tell them about all the problems, and they agree with me that there are problems. I mean, some of them are some of the staff that I talk to are kind of delusional or narrow-minded, to be honest, because I'm not a liar and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. They're fucking delusional and they don't know, or they refuse to see, or they can't broaden their view to cover the community as a whole and look at the positives and the negatives. They either see one or the other, or they can't see that far at all. And I'm not saying all staff. Like I said, the head staff that I talk to that actually converse with me beyond your fuck up, the ones that I actually talk to actually agree with me that there are problems, but there are also positives. I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, everything's fucked up, but there are problems that need fixed, and they agree that these problems could be fixed. I just don't feel as though these problems are being handled in the way that they could be handled. A lot of times, problems that you bring up with the staff get overcomplicated, so I try to simplify things, and the way I put it is, it's pretty good, I guess. My opinion, it's pretty good. I like it. I like to go on Colonial Marines. It's game. It's a good game to play. Next question is by Mia Elbows. Why such an ass? Well, you see, it all started 19 years ago when I was shoved or thrusted, whichever word you want to use, thrust into this disgusting world. Well, no, I don't know. I'm a cynical person. I'm a very cynical, pessimistic realist. So my view on the world is very down to earth. This is what it is, and this is what's wrong, and this is what needs fixed. And I just tend to look at the negative more so than the positive. So I guess that's what makes me such an ass. I don't know if that's the question that you asked, but that's the answer that you're getting. Next question is by the Pancake Man. And he said, sleep with me, daddy. I mean, can we do the 96? Yeah, I'll sleep with you. We can do the 96. The next question is by Wolfie Whale. Why are you furry space marine that injected memes into your bloodstream? Hey man, I just snort memes. Don't accuse me of injecting anything anywhere. And I think that about wraps up the Q&A. So I had fun. I hope everybody else had fun. And I'll probably do one of these later on in life.